Blessings, everyone. This is Yannie, the only Locologist. I wanted to use this beautiful sister right here, Michelle, to discuss the difference between buildup and lint. Okay, and she's agreed to this. This is to help anyone so that you can avoid this problem. All right. My videographer Corey is going to send it straight to to YouTube. Disclaimer: if what I'm saying don't apply to you, you don't have to watch my video. Just move on. All right, this is for anybody that's dealing with this problem, no matter how long they've been growing their hair or how long their hair is. Okay. And some of my clients who've been with me for years still goes through this. All right. So she's been growing her hair for, let's say, 15, 16 years. Right, about 16 years. It would have been a lot longer. This is her first time coming to see me, and we of course we had the consultation first, and what she's dealing with is buildup. Now, I always tell people your hair tells a story. If you notice here going down, there's absolutely no buildup, right? And then you go down here, and this is where you're seeing the buildup coming in, right? About 3 years ago, she realized she was doing something wrong, and she stopped. Okay, so what is buildup? Buildup starts from you putting so-called products in your hair, or even oil, right? Putting it in your locks. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. What we put in our locks stays in our locks. Like I tell many clients, let's say you had what you call loose hair or loose natural hair, and you pour cement in your hair. Don't go do that, it's a joke. But you pour cement, whatever you want, in your hair, whether it's honey, aloes, whatever. You don't like it, you just stand up in a shower, you go get your hair washed, you use a big comb and you comb it out. When we with locks put stuff in our hair, from Vaseline to grease, whatever, even some of the oils, too much oils, souffles, waxes, it stays in our hair. It is extremely hard to take out. And then you make it worse by using shampoos and conditioners, because those things are residue based. That's why you've never seen a shampoo commercial showing somebody with locks. So you wash it, you're trying to wash this so-called buildup out, and then you put conditioner on the top. It's residue based, and it's like kneading into your hair. You're sealing it, you're making it worse. Now in her case, she didn't go to anyone for this to happen to her. She did this herself. No one has ever touched her hair in the 15, 16 plus years. Okay, so what you're seeing here, and I'm gonna use my fingernail, you're seeing it sort of flaking off, right? What you're seeing here is basically or years of buildup. You guys I wish you could reach over the phone to feel it. Okay, now what she was doing, if you look at some of her locks, as I said, her locks should have been a lot longer. If you could see her locks, you will see that at some point she realized she had a problem, and she started picking at it. Now, this is buildup. As I said, buildup is from putting products, and it remains sticky in your hair. Now, lint is, of course, fibers. Anything that's blowing around, from you hugging your loved one, laying on your pillow, putting on a robe, putting on your scarf during the winter, or your coat, whatever, it's blowing all over your pet, whatever, right? As we have locks, remember, again, whatever contacts our hair stays in our hair. So if you have all that sticky substance, the waxes, the souffles, the gels, and all of that, and then from your clothes or wherever lint is blowing around, you're getting a combination of buildup and lint. That is why lint becomes extremely impossible to remove. Now, she's going to get a detox today. This video might be in parts, and we are going to take out as much of the buildup as possible. Now, most likely, what is going to remain is lint, and it's still going to leave this dirty color, as you can see. All right, and we're going to discuss how she's going to get rid of this. So this is part one to this video. I don't know how my videographer is going to post this, but I really want this to go on YouTube. For those of you that want to see more videos, please go on my Facebook page. It's Yannie the Locologist. So this is part two of she's getting a detox done. I don't do washes. My king does it, and he's way better than me. Those of you who know me in person know that Jimmy's an amazing detoxer. So what we were just discussing is what happened when you used coconut oil in your hair years ago.
It solidified.
It solidified in the winter, yeah. Right. So I would tell people, do not put coconut oil in your hair. If these things like coconut oil, she asked about aloe vera. It's not that it makes your hair fall out. That's not what I'm saying. These things are very healthy. I'm Trinidadian, and we grew up not just consuming aloes and coconut oil, but we used to put it in our hair. But back then we had what you all call loose hair or loose natural hair. All right. And the thing is, when we were done, we could have washed it out. With locks, it's going to stay. And you guys know when it's cold, your coconut oil solidifies. If you get the organic one off of Amazon or wherever, it solidifies, right? So if you're doing that in the winter, you walk outside, it is going to make your hair very dry and you're going to see all the buildup. Okay, so I'm just doing this quick part 2 of the video to show she's getting the detox. She's going to sit that soaking in boiling water. She and a solution that my king mixes. She's going to sit with this for about half an hour. Hopefully we get the buildup out. What is going to remain is lint. And I'll talk about the lint on part 3 of this video. Right? And we're going to do a part 4. Parts 1, 2, and 3 is going to be together. A part 4 is going to come. Oops, sorry. Let us lean back. You okay? Yeah. A part 4 is going to come when we do what I told you, how you can fix the problem with the lint. Okay? So, and Jimmy hasn't even started washing it. This is just to pull all that buildup you guys saw in the first video. This will take a while. All right? And don't worry, guys, we don't eat with that bowl and fork. That bowl and fork is just for that purpose. I know people, somebody is going to reply and say, they be cooking with that. That is called the wash bowl and the wash fork because you have to mix it. All right, so she's just gonna sit with this. Okay, she has an amazing, healthy scalp. Her problem is the build up to the end. So that will be our focus. She doesn't have dandruff or eczema, psoriasis, anything like that. The focus is the end of the locks. And not only that, by removing the buildup, you're talking about when she came, she said her locks felt so heavy. I said, yeah, because it has buildup and it has extra stuff in it. She has a very soft texture here, as you guys can see. So that's adding extra weight, okay? And by her picking the locks, because of the buildup and the lint, she made it worse. All right, so stay tuned. Bye, guys. Okay, so this is she has one, I'm like stuttering. She has one more wash. She's been soaking in the detox for about half an hour. All right. Jimmy's going to do another wash. I actually did this video just now. If you guys look, you can still see a little bit of the buildup left. I actually did this video just now and didn't realize that my phone wasn't recording. So I have to repeat all of this. Okay, so what I was saying is that, you guys hear me make jokes about, people going to the shenanigans or getting their hair done by folks who have no clue what they're doing and it's causing damage. And don't get me wrong, there are locticians who are doing amazing jobs out there. Though I'm not a loctician, when it comes to this young lady, she didn't go to anyone to have all this buildup put in her hair. She did it herself. Were you using aloe also, sis?
Yeah.
Okay, and we are talking about that. The aloes, the coconut oil, the stuff. Yes, you think you're using honey. A lot of people, I know people who was using honey in their hair. You're thinking because it's natural and it's healthy, it's not going to make your hair fall out. It's going to create buildup in your hair. And it's going to, see, it's just peeling it off. And it's going to make your hair very sticky. And sticky locks, like I have to mention, those of you who remember back in the day when we used to have fly coils, Caribbean people know about it, have fly coils set up in your house. That's a sticky strip. I'm not calling your hair a fly coil. I'm just saying it's the same concept, right? These products, even some of the oils, like this young lady and other clients who've come to me, I always ask, how much oils are you putting in your hair, in your actual locks? By coating your locks with all these oils, you're making it sticky, you're making it heavy. You do not have to put oil in your locks. You put it on the scalp, okay? Because your hair only grows from the scalp. All right? What else was I discussing and I missed? Okay. So also for the people who are going to locticians and still getting their hair done, still getting their hair done, having a lot of products put in their hair, another thing that makes your hair build up stay is when you go on the dryers. Because after you had all this product put into your hair, you're going to another dryers, like I call it the human oven, and now you're going to have it baked into your hair. And that is why buildup is one of the hardest things. Buildup and lint is one of the hardest things to remove when it comes to locks. All right? So he's going to do one more wash with her. The detox is done. She's going to come and see me in nothing less than 3 months. Hopefully she will agree to update. She's been very kind because she wants to help other people who's going through this. Those of you who are doing your own hair or getting it done. See, it's getting a lot cleaner. It's not as sticky. And the crazy thing is she has like really clean, she has an amazing scalp. Her scalp is very healthy and clean. This wasn't a scalp issue. This was the locks itself. Do not pick this out. You're going to break the locks down. Okay? Do not pick this out. I'm going to put my contact information. Those of you, please, for more information, please visit my website. All right? Also, you can follow me on Facebook. Yannie the Locologist. All right? Just gonna do one last wash, and then I'm gonna post the end video after her hair is done. Which takes about 30-40 minutes. I move very fast. Those of you who know me in person knows this. I move like grease lightning. Alright, see, the water is a lot cleaner. It's not as muggy. Okay guys, this is the last part of the video. So her hair is done. Now that we can see her natural color, she has step back a little bit so you can see how nice and oh, I'm sorry. You okay? Mm-hmm. No, it's Junior. I was telling to step back. Not you. So you see how nice and bouncy it is? When she came, it was like wood. And you want to slide back a little, students? It was like wood and twigs. All right. So just to wrap up, for anybody who's doing their own hair or you're getting your hair done by a professional, right? Again, be careful what you're putting in your hair. She still has some buildup. She's next time I see her, which is nothing. My clients don't see me anything less than 3 months, like as I said. So 3 months forward, we are going to do, my king is going to do another detox on her. She still have some left further up because the solution we mix is in boiled water. I mean, let it sit for like half an hour. The wash alone took like 45 minutes to strip this. Okay, so she's going to have another one done. Another thing, again, stop picking. That's why her locks are different lengths. Right? This is one, as you can see the little bit of buildup there? Right, because some things we can pull with our hand and some it takes the only the detox could remove it. In her case, she needed the detox. But this is eventually gonna go away once we see her again, God willing. Stop picking your locks when you see this problem because you're gonna break the locks down and what is gonna happen is gonna be uneven. Okay? What else? Anything I'm missing? How does your scalp feel? Amazing. How was the wash? Amazing. she don't want to show her face. Lighter. Is what? It feel a lot lighter, right? Always.
About the time she used the vinegar.
Yes. How was it when you used the vinegar?
Like straw.
It was straw. All right. She talks really soft, so you guys know I talk loud. But her hair felt like I'm sorry. Her hair felt like straw when she was done. It was very crispy, very crunchy. All right. So be careful again. Like she said it. She's really shy. And she said it, I wish I had a bug, like I bugged the house so you guys could hear her. She said, be mindful of some of the stuff you're following on social media, not everything.
It's not your friend.
It's not, heard what she said? It's not your friend. She's so shy. All right? Be mindful because she thought she was doing something good. She was actually causing more harm. Yes, some of the products you use would make your hair fall out. This is not a thinning problem. This is a too much build-up problem. Right? So what I'm doing, I'm just spraying a little bit of rose water. Right? And when you oil your scalp, the best oil, I don't promote products at all. Like as I said, they're dangerous. The best oil is castor oil if you're not allergic to it. Stop mixing a bunch of different oils. It's pointless and you're doing more harm than good. Stick to one oil, the one that you know is best for you. Be careful with coconut oil, olive oil, and tea tree oil. A lot of people come to me, they're using that. These are oils that are more antifungal. If you don't have dandruff, psoriasis, eczema, seborrheic dermatitis, anything that's fungal, you don't need those oils because it dries your hair out. Ordinary castor oil. If you are allergic to castor oil, then go with jojoba or jojoba, however you pronounce it, okay? The rose water, you guys already know. You've seen many of my videos. I get this off of Amazon. The only place I get it. It's natural. Or you can make your own rose water. I'm too lazy to do that, right? In an ordinary spray bottle, add some vitamin E, ordinary store-bought vitamin E. Don't overthink it. Shake and spray. Do not spray water in your hair. Another thing that dries the hair out. Really quickly, one of the things she was also doing incorrectly or too much, she was washing her hair or wetting her hair every week. All this contributed to her hair feeling very crispy when she came. If you guys can go back, you'll notice her locks were a lot skinnier because she was doing so much, it shrunk the locks. With Jimmy's detox, the locks have now come back nice and fat and fluffy. Okay, so one more detox and then when I see her in the future, and then we're going to work on removing the lint. Detox cannot remove lint. Lint is fibers that is attracted, that your hair attracts from everywhere, from your spouse, your family member hugging, your dog, your cat, your snake. I'm joking. Wherever, whatever is in the air, your hair is going to attract it. That's why you don't want to put oil and products on the locks. Okay. Do not pick at lint. I know I'm repetitive, but somebody's going to miss this. Do not pick at lint. If you pick at it, you're going to break the locks down. And this is what happened. There's one of them where, when it was dry, you would have seen it. All this. All this is where she was picking her hair, and her hair should have been down to her butt. She picked at it and kept breaking her locks up. See all the short ones? Right. So stop picking at your hair. Okay, you want to book an appointment? Their sessions are one-on-one. You will find me my information. I don't do walk-in, so please don't show up at my place. I'm not going to be, I don't answer to that. All right. Only by appointment, and you will find my information for all you YouTube people on my Facebook page or on my website, Instagram, which I don't use Instagram no more, wherever. Okay, so I hope this information helps you guys. Thanks for the love and support. For more videos, head over to Facebook, Yannie the Locologist, the only one. Love you guys. Bye.